started before the pizza gets here. And then when it gets here, we'll have that. Thank you for coming. I'm Ryan Gakowski.
I'm Ben Anderson. I'm Landon Green.
And we're the officers for Beta Gamma Sigma at Marist. We just wanted to hold this just so people had like a better understanding, could ask us questions, and just get to meet everyone else who got capped this year. This is the first time we're really doing anything like this at Marist. Usually Beta Gamma Sigma campuses there's not like a lot of campus participation, it's more of just an honor. But Landon and I got to go to St. Louis in the fall for Beta Gamma Sigma Leadership Forum. And we got to meet like other people that are in Beta Gamma Sigma across the country. And it was a really good experience for us, and we heard some great ideas. So when we came back, we talked to the Marist, I guess, what is your position called? Advisor, Joanne Gavin, if everyone doesn't know her, she's in the back there. And also the dean was supportive of us, just kind of try to get a little bit more active on campus. So thank you for coming. We're just going to kind of, I guess, run through the website just to show you and teach you just a little bit more about what Beta Gamma Sigma has to offer. I'm not sure if anyone read the stuff that you got, because I don't think I did when I got it last year, so hopefully this will enlighten you a little.
I guess one of the first things that we want to talk about is just what Beta Gamma Sigma is. And I guess when you got tapped, Joanne kind of gave you an overview of what it is. And in order to have Beta Gamma Sigma, Marist has to be AACSB accredited. That's an international accreditation. And then in order to be in Beta Gamma Sigma, you have to be the top 2% of the business school as a junior or senior. And so, especially for employers and things like that, it's really important to see that on a resume, because they know the school you went to met certain criteria, and you as a student met certain criteria as well. So just by reading that on your resume, they already know, what standard as a academic person that you are. So that's really important to have on your resume. But just in general, Beta Gamma Sigma, it's not a fraternity or sorority, just an honor society. And one of the things that we learned when we went to St. Louis for the leadership convention was that there's not a lot of campus participation in a lot of schools. And some campuses were trying to do that, so we figured that to be something important to do with us. So this is just part of the steps we're trying to take to get everyone in Beta Gamma Sigma together and be more of a keto chapter.
And one of the good things about having it at Marist is the size of our School of Management is fairly small compared to some of the huge universities where they tap 200 kids a year. So we're just trying to take advantage of the small amount of people that we do have. Obviously, you are the best of your year in the School of Management, and we really think that coming together as a group, we can make a lot of positive steps towards the School of Management, because our voices will be respected based on our performance in the classroom. So I just think that it'll be a great thing to do.
Kind of touch up on what Landon said. I had some first-hand experience in my interviews with employers that actually asked me about Beta Gamma Sigma since I've been tapped and introduced as a candidate. So it is something you really do want to highlight on your resume, and it's something you should take pride about too. It is a lifetime membership. You guys all have good grades. We're all here because of that, and you should be able to show and build your own personal brand off that. So it's something to keep in mind.
And one of the things that is really important about Beta Gamma Sigma that I learned since being inducted was that they have local chapters. It's not just your chapter at Marist, but they have chapters around the country. And I'll bring up on the website where they have chapters. And one of the things that, I'm from Los Angeles, and so when I went home over the summer, I got emails from the Los Angeles chapter that asked me to go to Dodgers games and things like that, just for networking opportunities. So they try to get all of the people in Los Angeles or certain areas around the country that are in Beta Gamma Sigma together just to talk and network and just try to figure out for job opportunities and things like that. As I said, it's an international honor society, so besides just being within the United States, there's chapters in, I think, Switzerland and New Zealand, Germany. There's some of the other ones they have. And some of the other ones they have. And one of the things that is really important about Beta Gamma Sigma is that they have local chapters. So besides just being within the United States, there's chapters in, I think, Switzerland and New Zealand, Germany. There's some of the other ones they have.
show you kind of an overview of what the benefits are that Beta Gamma Sigma kind of advertises and promotes. That's the map of all the different chapters. So no matter where you go after Marist, hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of Beta Gamma Sigma in that area. All right, so now we're going to talk about some of the promotions that they have. Landon and I had no idea about these until we went to the conference and we got all these really cool coupons and stuff for like shopping, and there was a whole presentation about the GMATs, and through Beta Gamma Sigma you can get a lot of discounts on study material and test taking, which is interesting. There's like car insurance discounts. Those are the closed ones. And I don't know, I feel like we should check some of those out.
They also offer business magazine discounts for members for Business Week, Fortune Magazine, Wall Street Journal, things like that. One of the things that they had at the Movement to St. Louis for the leadership conference was that they had it for, what you said, the GMAT and the LSAT, GRE, anything like that. So I don't know how many people here are interested in going to graduate school, but if you are, you can look into the test materials needed for taking a test like that, and they have discounts for that.
And I also just want to point out on the website, they have this thing called Career Central, and it's this whole like web page to help Beta Gamma Sigma members get connected with networkers in different companies. They have like job postings, and they also have these virtual career fairs that we heard about. They host them like twice a year, and you can actually go online through the Beta Gamma Sigma website, and there's numerous companies that are like on this virtual site, and you know, it's a chance to reach out to some companies that are not necessarily in your area. So that's nice, and they have a lot of links about MBAs and PhD programs, just kind of a nice like organized source to get some information.
Any questions?
Yeah. We learned in St. Louis that it's not like as geeky as we thought it was. We were really, like when we were going to St. Louis, it was over my birthday, and me and Landon are like, all right, we're going to a nerd convention, like it's gonna be really weird. It was like awesome. We met some really cool people. We went out in St. Louis with them. We went out to dinner with this girl from University of Nebraska at Omaha.